Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're back with more of The Last of Us Part 2, Part 3. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I know it's been a little bit slow going here. And I was supposed to play earlier today, now it's like late as hell. But I figured I'll play now. Anyway, if you're enjoying the series, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, join us. Let's get on with it. Left off right where we left off last time. Wait, that did not make sense. I am beginning where we left off last time. Jesus Christ.
This hunter was on top of him, drowning him, and Joel couldn't get to his gun.
Jeez. Were you scared?
Well, I didn't even think. I just ran in there, grabbed his gun, and shot the guy in the face.
How old were you?
14. How old were you when you first killed someone?
We talking infected?
No. Fully conscious, non-fungal person.
10?
Wow. What happened?
Guy was coming at my mom. I stabbed him.
Shit. You got me beat.
Yeah, I'm a real badass. So how lost are we?
We're not.
Uh-huh.
Hey, have a little faith.
That's what I tend to do in situations like that.
They
Kind
came
of.
after you guys
Oh
once.
yeah, I got it.
Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
No.
I don't know
Didn't
what
seem
I'm
like the
doing,
same
but I'll
group.
figure it out.
Maybe
I'll
those
get it
black
done.
market smugglers back in Boston?
Do you not? Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
At least until we find out more information.
And like, I do understand that, but at the same time, don't you want to understand where they were coming from? At least a little bit. Now, at the same time, you know,
Ellie, cars.
you weren't hearing
Yeah,
none of
we're
that
close.
when you
Start
first
keeping
played
an
this.
eye
When
out.
I first played this
Got
game,
it.
I wasn't hearing any of that. I didn't care why they did it. Okay, I think I went the wrong way. I didn't care why they did it. I didn't care what... I didn't care. All I cared about was finding Abby. But at the end, that whole... Oh my god, I feel like I am really going the wrong way, guys. Lord almighty. They put these cars here. We'll find our way. Okay, you know, sometimes you just need to go around the area a second time just to make sure.
Here
Yeah.
we go.
Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
I didn't for a second there. I got lost for no reason. The way was right in front of me the whole time. But anyway, at the end of the game, when she's at the farmhouse with Dina, before she goes out again, she should have stopped there. She should not have
Stay where
gone.
she
I mean,
went.
what that's the same. It's just so difficult. At least for me. It's just, I mean, I would want to avenge Joel. So me being me,
Yes.
I probably would have gone back out there looking for Abby, and I probably would have killed her in that water. I wouldn't have let her get up. I would have killed her. That's just me. Because he deserved to be avenged. He did what he did. And yeah, it wasn't right, but he did what he did with good intention. Saving Ellie's life. He didn't do it because he was like, you know, fuck
Anything good in there?
humanity. Fuck
Found an old
getting
tourist map.
a cure.
That's
Like,
something.
that's not what his mindset was. His mindset was saving his little girl. And he says it at the end, he would do it all over again, and I agree. You know? What else were you supposed to do in that situation? They didn't even know if, you know, the surgery, if taking that out of her head, they didn't know if that was even going
Sure
to make a
seems
cure.
quiet.
It would have killed her,
Yeah.
for sure. They
Think
didn't
about
care
how
about
well we
that.
hide our
But they
lookouts.
also didn't know if
know.
it would work.
That's what scares me.
Could have all been for nothing. Probably would have all been for nothing. Because somebody pointed out, in a video I watched in the past, where like, could Abby's dad really have made a cure? Was he that kind of doctor that would have been able to make a cure from that thing in her brain or whatever, you know?
Whoa. Is that the QZ?
Or would he have taken it out of her brain
Watch the high
and
spots.
then said, okay, so does anybody know how to make a cure? You know, that's where I'm coming from right now with that. It was just senseless. Joel did the right thing, and I'll always stand by that. He did the right thing. Yeah, he killed a lot of them, but go back to my playthrough of that area of the game. They were ready to kill me, okay? They did not care. It wasn't like they were peaceful people being like, oh, you know, we don't want to hurt you, but we will if we have to. No, they were waiting for me. They had an ambush set up. That guy was going to kill me. He wasn't even going to let me get my bag when he was walking me out of that hospital, or trying to walk me out of the hospital. You know, I'm just going off about it, but oh. I don't think there's anything up here, but I think this is the way I'm supposed to go, though. Feel it in my bones. Oh my god. I almost did not make that jump. I saw a video on, I think TikTok or YouTube or something,
Dina, hey.
where
Help me up
somebody,
here.
like, had her jump across this gap up ahead, and they paused it and used the photo mode to show that she would not have made that jump. I love when people do that. It's funny as hell. Like, her
I'll keep an eye
body,
out.
the
Just
way
see
her
if you can get the
body
gate open
was,
from the other side.
she would have
Sounds
just
good.
dropped straight down. There's no way she would have had that trajectory to get. Either you've seen it or you haven't. Man, it's like almost 11 o'clock at night. I've been having a couple late nights here lately, getting these videos out, and I don't know, just not sleeping. I have trouble sleeping sometimes. So here we are. That jump. She wouldn't have made that jump.
Ellie?
So funny to me.
I'm good. Just almost died.
Yeah. Alright.
Where are these fuckers?
But yeah, I don't know. Bottom line about my thoughts on the whole the reasoning, they're justified. Abby is justified, but so is Ellie, and that's the problem. That's the beauty of this game. It shows both sides of the same coin. It shows both cycles fully, if you think about it. Yep, we're gonna need that.
Okay. Wonder when this was written.
Gotta go to the
Saravena base.
courthouse garage.
That's something.
Gotta get some gas for that generator to get to that gate. Fuck that. But yeah, I'm kind of also
That's a
second
generator.
guessing playing Devil in Me next, because the more that I think about it, the more I'm kind of like, eh. Oops, wrong button. I hit X instead of triangle. Hey,
Shit.
open this up.
Okay.
Oh, arm is so itchy.
Ellie? Ellie! Over here! Hey, everything okay? What was that sound?
I got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now.
Well, we believe in you.
Thanks.
I already know. I do like how fast she moves around. You know. Check it out first, get everything we can. And then, which gate are we at? The main portal. Main gate, 0512.
Yes.
Alright. Bada bing, bada boom.
Well done!
Shit.
Oh my god. I remember when I very first played this game, when that happened, I thought
Let's get out of here. That
clickers
crash
were
was
gonna
pretty
come
loud.
out and shit was gonna go down. You would thought that would happen, but
Now what?
I found a note back there.
I just realized that that door over there was open and
Says there's a WLF
there was a
safe
door there
house
and I
at
didn't
some
go in
place
it.
called Saravina
Oops.
Place.
Saravina. So we find it?
Hopefully we find our first WLF. Get them to talk. Go from there.
Let's do it.
Now I will say she is a little bit ignorant because, like, dude, you really don't know how big their group is.
Oh shit,
You don't
look.
know what kind of
Saravina
weapons they
Hotel.
have.
That's gotta be it.
You're going into their territory. That's the other part of that.
Let's find a way past this, fuck Fedra gate?
Very creative. Gets right to the point. Let's get closer and scope it. Okay, here we go.
Oops.
It's out of gas.
I mean, you're lucky those
Damn it.
things are working, dude.
Well, what do we do now?
Oh shit.
Well, we do what we
No.
always do.
What?
The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
Alright. Courthouse garage and the dome. So what's the plan for finding these places?
Idiots.
You think Tommy came through here?
He's turning everyone against you.
Right. I am kind of excited for Abby's part just because I feel like, I mean, trust me, Ellie's part is action-packed, but
So, where
for
are
some
we?
reason I feel like Abby's is a little bit more. Okay, I'll hold it. Okay.
Pretty sure we're here.
Ah, nice. I'll mark it up as we go.
Okay. It's great.
What the hell happened out here?
I'm guessing the military bombed the shit out of this place.
Why would they do that?
Well, they would sometimes destroy parts of the city that were lost to the infected. Or to rebels.
That seems like overkill.
Well, it usually worked.
On the infected or the rebels?
Both.
Shit.
Believe me. You're lucky you didn't grow up in QZ.
I'm starting to get that impression.
I heard that this was like in the show or something. Something like this was in the show. I don't know.
Whoa.
This
Messed
guy was
up.
an officer.
Traveling in a ration truck?
Trying to hide, maybe?
Unsuccessfully.
Yeah, sure looks that way.
Everything is in place. We'll be waiting. Yeah. Isaac. We'll be meeting him later. A perfectly good MRE ration that we're not going to take for whatever reason. You know that's still good to eat too.
What would happen if I'd stayed? I'd probably just become one more asshole soldier.
What was going on with
I
the
can't
water
see you taking
effect?
orders from anybody.
Yeah, good
Alright,
point.
I'm just gonna go up through
I
here, I
gotta
guess.
say, hey, I think I found the courthouse.
How can you tell?
See that sign up there? On the building that says courthouse?
You know how bad I would want to smack her? Hate when people are like that. Like, I am driving the horse. I'm not looking at the building like that. You're on the back of the horse. Tell me what you see. Smartass. Although I'm a smartass, so. Check out our old safe house for supplies. Okay.
Wasn't Joel all about coffee?
Yeah.
Kidding me? He'd trade half his stuff for a bag of beans.
Take it.
I never got it. Tastes like burnt shit.
Thank you. Acquired taste.
Alright, well. You all already know what I want, but I need a health kit, just in case. Son of a bitch. I'm always hoping that maybe I'll have enough for both. But it never works out that way for me. Oh, I swear to God. I knew it. What did I tell you? I opened that bathroom door, and I was like, Barcos.
You okay?
Yeah.
How do they get inside these places?
I was like, I'm
I don't
pretty
know.
sure there's an
I hate that
infected in
shit.
this bathroom. Dude. I remember it scared me really bad the first time. I was, oh my God. I was just chilling, minding my own business, looting. Hey, we're
Cleared
alright.
this place out.
Alright. Get back on the horse, Dina. So, I'm pretty sure... I guess, because I know whatever building you go to first, the gas will be at the opposite. So I'm gonna hit the courthouse, and then we'll move through the city or the little area that way. Because there's a couple buildings that we can loot, and then we'll hit the dome, as they call it.
I hear it.
How could you not?
Infected.
Coming from the courthouse.
See about getting up
This
through
is gonna
here.
suck, isn't it?
At least we're ready for
I
him.
mean, it's kind of what you gotta expect, Dina. You're out here in the city. That's like the worst place to be in an apocalyptic situation. But you know that's where all the good loot is at, because everybody's dead in the city, so like... Yeah. That would have totally gotten us all killed. That... Fuck, that's not a good idea. Okay. Okay. Worth it? I think so. Alright. I'm gonna use it for the first time. The gameplay. Just wanna know how many I have. Okay. It's like 5 of them. This is gonna get me caught. Oh no. This might get me caught. Oh no. Okay. Oh my god. For some reason, her arm scared me. I don't... I thought it was something coming... thought it was something coming around that corner. You know what? The jewel down for this. I just realized I was holding it this whole time. Trash. I knew she was in trouble. That's why I started running in here. I knew she was in trouble.
That it?
I'm making a Molotov.
Let's find that gas.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that didn't go too bad. I only got hit once.
But it was fun. Good evidence. Gotta tell if somebody's lying.
Just give me 5 minutes and my knife. I'll tell you if they were lying or not.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Chill out. Like, Ellie does get a little bit cringe with her little revenge bullshit. Like, okay, Rambo. Relax. Alright, I just wanted to double check I got everything. I like how, like, you could technically, like, you know, sneak through if you wanted to. Ah, fuck that.
You ever been to a courthouse before?
Nope.
You're telling me you never got in trouble back in Boston?
Oh, I got in trouble. But never landed in a courthouse.
Oh, hell yeah. Cool.
Serious shit went down here.
I mean, yeah, there was an outbreak and it ended the world. So yeah, some serious shit went down here, I would say. Went down everywhere. Like, what are you talking about? That would be like the creepiest thing about the apocalypse and stuff is like, you know, stuff like this. It's just something that's just like stuck in time forever. You know, you can just stumble across it and kind of put two and two together and figure out what happened. Yeah.
Brought it on yourself, I guess. Fedra soldiers. Check out that wall. They were executed.
Jesus. They weren't
locked.
just executed. They
Figure.
shot them to pieces.
Maybe bullets weren't scarce yet.
Like they were pissed
Maybe they
off at
deserved
him.
it.
Maybe.
Cool. Okay, I will not fail. Okay, found it. 860722. Six. Oh, 7.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm not leaving another safe untouched. That one was a complete accident. I will never, ever live that down. And no, I will not get over it. That's so stupid of me to just walk through that like I could
This
just
might come in handy.
walk around freely. End up triggering a cutscene and you never get that safe again. So stupid.
What's it say?
This guy was a Fedra commander or something. They were losing to the WLF and trying to escape.
How big is this group if they were able to beat the army?
You don't need a lot if you're that vicious. We need to be careful.
Let's just be smart about it.
Okay, Jesse. Parking garage.
Well, the gas is in there, right?
Well, that's what the note said.
Well, let's get down there.
Not be jumping in this elevator like that. Yeah, I remember this.
Shit!
Get out. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. It was in that moment I remembered I had a Molotov. Really? We're gonna pretend like we were being stealthy? I'm not trying to throw it until that clip comes. Get off of me! You know what? I was gonna save you for the Molotov. You can just die now then. I'd rather waste the Molotov than waste the bullets on that clicker.
Jesus. I think that's all of them.
Those Fedra guys never even made it out of the garage.
Ooh, guys, we can make 2.
Well, let's find that gas.
Alright. Yeah, this is where we get the gas can from,
Here's our gas.
but there's no gas.
Come on.
Look at her blood, her face speckled in blood.
Empty.
Seriously? That giant tank?
Yeah. Just tapped out.
It's fading.
Well, let's try our luck at the dome.
The dome.
Now, how do we get out of here?
Oh,
Pretty obvious. Yep.
Dina.
Coming. Come on! Okay, let go.
Good job, babe.
Thanks.
Okay. Cross the courthouse off the list.
Let's go find the dome. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on.
Yeah, no shit, Dina. I don't need you to tell me what the hell
It's
I'm
peaceful
doing.
out here, at least.
My god.
It's weird being an accusee
She
and not
just likes
hitting
to
trucks.
micromanage, I think.
Or gunfire
That's a
and
little far.
explosions.
I don't know.
My
She gets
sister
on my
always avoided
nerves.
QZs.
Just a bit.
That's probably why.
I don't need you to tell
She
me
just
what to
got more
do.
and more paranoid. She'd sometimes wake up screaming in the middle of the night.
That's rough.
I need to get off the
We
horse.
always had a
Let me
backpack so
off.
we could bail if something happened. Never stayed in one place for more than a few weeks. It sucked.
Oh, we're coming up on that music part. I knew that was something I could pick up. Another day in paradise.
Damn. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Jotting this down. What do you got there? Hey. What is it? Says there are supplies at some bank.
Yeah,
Might be worth checking out.
we'll go there. We'll hit everything before we hit the dome.
Ugh. Haven't seen one of these in a while.
Hell
Looks
yeah,
like
look
that's
at all
everything
this.
over here.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, cool. Maybe. I mean, right now I really only have. I'll do this. I do like the whole animations that they have for this now. You know, makes it a little bit more realistic. Or not, I don't know how realistic it is, but. Alright. And then the next gun that I will upload, what the hell? Upgrade will be the rifle. Alright. Alright. Cross over here, go up into that music shop. And then I know Barco's is somewhere around here. I think it's back in that alley. Like that way. We'll find it.
This must be the music shop.
Man, imagine this place when everything was intact.
These kinds of shops are like the best.
They got a bunch of rabbits. The sleek rabbit.
The sick habit.
Those are not.
Okay. We only listened to it like 100 times together.
I was only listening to it because I thought you were cute.
See, that's sweet. Alright. I don't know if YouTube will, I feel like YouTube should be fine with this song. Come on, YouTube. It's a good song. Oh god, I always... So sad that at the end of this, she even loses the ability to play the guitar.
What was that?
Nothing.
Well, nothing sure sounds nice.
Remember that night by the bonfire?
Yeah. You should have kissed me then. I wanted to. Me too.
Alright. We should keep moving.
Life's too short. Y'all missed an opportunity to kiss by a fire. What is that sticking out of her backpack? Oh, it's the gas can. I'm like, what is that? What did I pick up? Alright. There's no way that's a card reader right there. Yes, yes, check out the drums. Then we'll leave.
Yo, check this out.
Oh, wow. That was an interesting beat.
I have a
Excuse
good
me.
friend who
I
is
am
a
an
drummer
natural.
in a band.
Admit it.
I don't think there's anything
Like,
else in here.
he travels to the UK and stuff for shows and tours and stuff like that. Looking for Barcos. So we can get that done. Let me look at this map. Oh, I gotta hold it. Yeah, Barcos. Hold on. I think I actually passed the alley. Yeah. And then this never makes any sense to me. You unlock it and a dog comes out. How has this dog been living in there this whole time? Riddle me that.
Oh shit. I got it.
Let's see what we got in here.
Isn't it?
What the hell is this place?
Oh, I guess not.
Some kind of WLF
Could have
something.
swore like a dog came out. I don't know.
What is that?
WLF propaganda. Reminds me of the Fireflies in Boston.
In New Mexico, we had these guys called the Ravens. Protectors of the Constitution.
The
they called
Ravens.
themselves.
Sounds pretty damn
What was their deal?
dumb.
Ex-Fedra types who thought Fedra had too many rules. They ran protection rackets. They took multiple wives.
Hell yeah.
Great dudes.
Ugh,
Not to what
yikes.
she's saying. Hell yeah to the
Yeah.
holster. Fuck that. Multiple wives? Get out of here. Who do you think you are? My god. Now we got 2 of everything so far. Nice. Alright, Barcos is beat. Let's hit it.
I think we got everything here.
Alright. Okay. Once again. Yep, the bank is all the way over there. So we'll go hit the bank. And then we'll go to the dome.
Hey, you nervous at all?
About?
After everything we found out about the WLF,
Okay.
they seem more organized than I expected.
Go.
Doesn't change anything for me. Just means
Did
we
you
have to
guys
be more
see that?
careful.
At least they don't. Hey, that building's got something on top I'd call dome-like.
I know. I'm not even gonna click it. It's behind me. I understand. Just a bit busy right now. You got it.
Made it. Okay, I think that's everything here.
That's such a lie, Ellie. Look at that.
Hello.
Right, you were just gonna walk away? I think that's everything here. Why does she get off the damn horse every time I do? Stay on
Okay.
it.
You were
I'm
saying?
getting off for a second to get some
right.
loot.
At least
A
they don't know we're
second.
coming for them.
Exactly.
And
You're gonna be
maybe...
okay.
Oh...
I know.
We're already up here. I was about to be like, maybe I'll save the bank for after the dome. Yeah, you know what? I will. Fuck it. We're gonna go to the dome, and then I'll hit the bank on the way back. Jesus Christ, just go around the damn hole. Alright, you.
Ration distribution center.
Stay here, Shimmer.
In Boston, we'd line up for blocks. And the food sucked.
I'd go crazy.
Some people did.
Alright. Alright. Nothing. Figures. Alright, let's go down and go around the side. Fuck the ladder. Oh, I'm not
Boston always
allowed to
had
say
food
fuck the ladder
shortages.
at all.
Hungry
I
people
can't
get
even
desperate.
oh, I can. I was gonna say, I don't need the ladder.
Can you get through?
All right, I got you. Shit.
Stay low.
Oh, this might go wrong. No, it won't. I was gonna say, Gina, please do some work. Alright. Clean. Let's go.
Nice and quiet.
And there's more over here. There's like 2 clickers and 3 runners, I think. Two clickers and 2 runners. That was close. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh my god, you know... Move, Ellie, move. God damn, am I lucky. Last bullet, too.
I think that's all of them.
God damn,
Not
last
good.
bullet, literally,
There
I
were
have
still people
no
around.
ammo.
They would have cleared
We're
this place
good.
out.
We'll be fine.
Maybe they didn't make it here.
Maybe. Let's find that gas.
Look
around for loot.
Ellie, this place is a synagogue.
How can you tell?
One, there are menorah decorations on the wall. It's a Jewish thing. And 2, I didn't burst into flames just now, so
Burst into flames?
it's just a dumb joke.
Oh, unlike your other ones?
You shut it. This place brings back a lot of memories. My sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
Alright, let's get over here. Damn it. Oh well.
Found the gas. Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, language. This is a house of worship.
We got some gas.
Chill
Oh,
out.
fuck yeah.
See what I mean, guys? Like,
Okay.
you cannot make a big deal like that about it and then turn around and do the same thing. Like, what?
What were you saying?
Yeah, so this place brings back a lot of memories. My sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
Do you still pray?
Sometimes.
Really? When?
I said one when we left Jackson. I said one at Joel's grave. Sometimes I just say little ones to myself.
Does it help?
I think it calms me. Helps me put things in perspective. It's a way to deal with grief. A way to show respect. It's what I know.
What's this?
Torah.
Oh, this is the Torah.
The what?
I'm
It's a
personally
scripture.
not
It's
religious
like a,
now in my adult life,
like a
but I'm
Jewish
technically
Bible.
half Jewish,
My sister had a fit for
half
this.
Catholic.
The one we used in New
My
Mexico was
my
half
mother's
burnt.
side's Jewish,
All right.
but I don't
Well, at least they didn't just chuck
practice it.
everything.
Yeah, I used to grow I used to grow up.
Hey,
What
what are
the
you
fuck?
doing?
Bet I can get to the other balcony with this.
When I was younger, we'd go to like
okay.
Hebrew school and shit.
Ellie, careful.
It's
I can
okay.
still speak some
It's
Hebrew,
holding.
like a few prayers that I remember. You know? Okay, how do you? This part always pissed me off. Using this rope. Oh my fucking god. But anyway, yeah, a little bit more backstory about me. How do you... Okay. I knew it was one of these damn bumpers, but I decided to try X for some reason before anything else. Alright.
Nothing to it. Come on, Dina.
Right.
You guys can pause that if you
God,
guys
you were
want to
going.
read it. So I've already, I mean, the first time and the second time I played this game, I was reading everything.
774? Are we in the future?
No, doofus, that's a Hebrew calendar. For the new year, my sister used to give me an apple dipped in honey.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm craving it.
So good. Latkes, potato latkes. They're good.
Oof, that does sound pretty good.
Challah, fresh
Jewish
baked
holidays are
challah.
all about food.
Let me
And
down this ladder.
celebrating not getting annihilated by our enemies. I like coming from a long line of survivors.
Can I come down the ladder? Thank you.
Okay.
Alright.
Gate.
So I think this is where I'm gonna stop for now. I'm just trying to figure out how long I should have these videos for, you know? But anyway, I'm gonna stop it here. When we come back, we're gonna go to the bank, and we're gonna go back to the gate, and we're gonna go through, and then we'll go into a cutscene if you know, you know. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you guys on the next one.